They say you can't buy time. But in football, that's exactly what a world-class first touch does. It buys you an extra second. A second to see the pass, a second to beat the defender, a second to change the game. Most players think a great touch is a gift you're born with. It's not. It's a protocol. If your touch feels heavy, if the ball constantly bounces off your foot like it's hitting a brick wall, it's because you haven't trained your nervous system to absorb energy. I'm going to give you a 7-day blueprint. If you follow this exact routine for the next week, I promise you, your teammates won't recognize the player you've become. Let's get to work. Before we hit the pitch, you need to understand the why. Why does the ball bounce away? It's simple physics. If your foot is rigid and tense at the moment of impact, the ball has no choice but to rebound. Think of your foot like a pillow, not a floorboard. To master your touch, you must master the retraction. You aren't just letting the ball hit you. You are slightly pulling your foot back at the microsecond of contact. This creates a vacuum effect. Day 1 and 2 are dedicated entirely to low-velocity cushioning. You don't need a teammate for this, just a wall. Stand 3 yards away. Pass the ball against the wall and focus on one thing, making the ball die exactly where you want it. No bounce, no road. If it moves more than 12 inches away from you, you failed a rep. Do 200 reps with each foot. Body shape is wrong. Most players face the ball when it's coming to them. This is a mistake. On day 3, we practice the half-turn protocol. You're going to set up a gate of cones. Stand in the middle. Have the ball come from north, but your goal is to take your first touch toward east or west. Your body must be open. You aren't just stopping the ball. You're directing it into space. The secret here is the pre-touch scan. You must turn your head and look over your shoulder before the ball reaches you. If you don't look, your touch is blind. Spend 20 minutes today scanning, receiving on the back foot, and accelerating into the new direction. Day 4 and 5 are about the ugly balls. In a real match, passes aren't always crisp and flat. They are bobbling, spinning, and coming from the air. Today, we practice aerial absorption. Throw the ball high above your head. Don't just wait for it to land. Meet it. Use the top of your laces, the inside of your foot, and even your thigh. The goal is to bring the ball from the sky to the grass in one fluid motion. Focus on your standing leg. It needs to be slightly bent to act as a shock absorber for your whole body. If your standing leg is straight, your touch leg will be stiff. Perform 100 drops on each foot. By the end of day 5, the ball should feel like it's attached to your boot by a magnet. Day 6 is about speed. A touch in a vacuum is easy. A touch at 100% sprint is what separates the pros. You're going to set up a 20-yard sprint. At the 10-yard mark, you need to receive a ball from a wall or a partner while moving at top speed. You can't slow down to take the touch. You have to take it in your stride. This requires a positive touch. Instead of killing the ball dead, you are pushing it 2 to 3 feet ahead of you so you can hit it with your next step. If the ball gets stuck under your feet, you lose your momentum. If it's too far, the keeper wins it. Find the Goldilocks zone. Not too close, not too far. Day 7 is the final exam. We combine everything into the 10-minute wall challenge. Minutes 1 to 3, 2-touch passing. Fast pace. Minutes 4 to 6, 1 touch only. Force your brain to react. Minutes 7 to 10, random touches. High balls, low balls, turns, and laces. By now, your brain has built new neural pathways. You aren't thinking about your foot anymore. You're just feeling the ball. The biggest mistake players make after a week of training is stopping. This 7-day block is a system reset. To keep it, you have to maintain it. 10 minutes against a wall every day is the tax you pay for having an elite touch. If you've made it this far, you have the discipline to be better than 90% of the players on that pitch. Most people will watch this and do nothing. But you're going to take a ball to a wall and start day 1. Master your touch, and you master the game. If this 7-day protocol helps you, hit the like button and subscribe to the best soccer. Join our community in the description if you want the full ebook on elite ball control. Go out there and dominate. I'll see you in the next one. Would you like me to create a specific 7-day calendar breakdown or a list of equipment you'll need for this routine?